Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to explore something really unique. Never before seen rare images of Karen Carpenter, combined with an unseen tale that will completely change your understanding of her life. Imagine discovering undiscovered moments from one of the greatest voices in music pictures that show her happiness, her hardships, and everything in between. Stay tuned until the very end because I have a tragic detail and an amazing photo that you won't want to miss. Let's begin. Let's set the scene first. In the 1970s, Karen Carpenter, who provided the voice of the Carpenters, was a worldwide celebrity. Millions of people fell in love with her because of her passionate and sweet voice on songs like Close to You and We've Only Just Begun. However, behind the music, Karen had both successes and setbacks in her life. We're going to look at some of her rare images, which show moments of calm, introspection, laughter, and even agony that fans rarely witnessed. Wondering yet? Each picture reveals a bit of her unknown narrative, so keep watching. Let's begin. With our initial picture, imagine an adolescent Karen, beaming broadly roller skating in Downey, California. Before the Carpenters became well known, this photo was taken in the middle of the 1960s. You can see the spark of a girl who loved music but hadn't yet taken center stage when she's carefree and has her hair pulled back. The reason this picture is so unique is that it captures Karen before her notoriety altered everything. It serves as a reminder that, like you and me, she was just an ordinary adolescent with aspirations. Curious about the next step in her journey? Keep an eye out. Let's go ahead to 1969. This is a rare photo of Karen behind the drums with her brother Richard during an early session. Although she is most known as a vocalist, Karen was also a superb drummer. She is concentrating in this black and white picture, holding sticks and strewn with sheet music. Her love of music before the world knew her name is shown in this moment. The catch is that this picture contains a hint about the stress she was under even at the time. What do you suppose it is? Don't leave, because I'll tell you later. Next up is a gorgeous color photograph from the Carpenters' first UK tour in 1971, Under the Limelight. Karen is singing passionately on stage. If you look closely, you can see that she is a little tired, even though her eyes are sparkling. The Carpenters were selling out gigs all over the world at this time, and their fame was growing rapidly. However, Karen was beginning to feel the strain of ongoing touring and public expectations behind the scenes. This image offers a unique look at her at the height of her achievements, but it also suggests the difficulties that were just getting started. Curious in how such hardships influenced her, continued to observe. This picture will make your heart ache. Karen is seated by herself in a recording studio in 1973, thinking deeply while wearing headphones. Away from the stage and the cameras, this unscripted photo reveals a more reserved side of her. The Carpenters had millions of admirers by this point, but Karen was struggling with a personal issue that would come to define her story, an eating disorder. Her sensitivity is shown in this picture, perhaps during a time when she was considering her role in the world. It serves as a potent reminder that even celebrities struggle in silence. Hold on, because there's something much more poignant. In the next picture, let's now discuss a photograph from 1975 that was taken on a yacht during a rare vacation from traveling. With her pals by her side and the ocean shimmering in the background, Karen is laughing, despite her pleasant appearance. This picture conceals a terrible reality. Anorexia nervosa, which was not well known at the time, was causing Karen's health to deteriorate by 1975. Later, her acquaintances remarked that, although she appeared vibrant during these times, she was actually having internal struggles. Because it contrasts her private suffering with her apparent joy, this picture is extremely uncommon. Wondering how she handled it? Her story's next chapter is about to begin. Attention hook. We're halfway through and I'm about to release a picture that most fans have never seen. It comes from an event that permanently altered Karen's life. Before we get there though, I would like to know if you have ever pondered what it would be like to feel so alone yet being loved by millions of people. These pictures depict what Karen had to deal with. The next one will affect the game, so don't click away. This treasure was captured at Karen's wedding to Thomas Burris in 1980. Despite her quiet smile and white outfit, her eyes convey a different message. Although her marriage was rocky from the beginning, this rare photo shows a day that should have been happy. Heartbreak resulted from Karen's spouse keeping a significant secret from her, despite her desire to start a family. The reason this picture is so potent is that it depicts Karen attempting to maintain hope despite the chaos. In her personal life, curious about the impact this had on her music. Watch through to the very finish. Let's now examine a picture taken in 1981 while on tour in support of the Carpenters' Made in America album. Karen appears weak as she poses with Richard on a television set. At the time, fans were concerned about her health, After noticing her slender figure, since it was one of her final public appearances before her illness deteriorated. This picture is unique. It serves as a sobering reminder that significant hardships can be concealed by popularity. The truth is, though, that even throughout her most trying times, Karen continued to produce stunning music. Stay with me because the next picture will blow you away. You've been waiting for this moment, the rarest picture ever. It dates from January 1983, a few weeks prior to Karen's death. She appears weak, yet resolute as she stands with other music icons at a Grammy event. Later, Dionne Warwick, who was present, claimed Karen was vivacious as she discussed her future goals. This image is tragic because it depicts Karen struggling to take back her life without realizing that time was running short. This is the eye-opening moment I promised you. Although her strength in this picture is iconic, the backstory is much more potent. If these pictures touched you, please hit the like button before leaving and tell anyone who enjoys Karen Carpenter or the Carpenters about this video. Tell me which picture you liked best or what you discovered about Karen's story in the comments section below. Remember to hit the bell and subscribe so you don't miss another video like this one. I appreciate you watching through to the end. You are the reason I continue to tell these tales. See you at the following one.